Okay, so I wanted to give a couple shout outs today just because I think they've helped me so much with just my running because I'm such a new runner. But Sage Canaday from VO2 Max Productions, his girlfriend Sandy from Running Wild, Ben Parks, and the Run Experience. All of those I really pay attention to, and I took all of my workouts I get, pretty much from them. I watch what they do, and my times have come down. So when you get a chance, give those channels a look if you didn't. So here today, we're gonna look at. Let's see if we can get that. That's the Aftershokz Air. They're really nice. You can see how thin they are and light. They really fit great. And I'll get a close up here, like right behind the ear there. That's kind of how they fit. You'll see they're really, you don't even notice they're on, that when you're wearing them. There's a couple things that I do have to say. My first pair I was really disappointed with and it was my fault, first of all. I left the battery on. So you've got these buttons down here. That's how you turn it on. You just hold that. You hold the plus button, and you'll see the light come on. Power off. Oh, I left them on, so the power was on. So So now the blue light's on, and they're on, and then you just hold that plus button in. Power off. Oh, I'm glad because just as I was talking about it, my first pair I forgot to turn off after a run, and when I went to charge them, they were dead. So I don't know if that's all of them, but when you get done, switch them off and make sure you keep them charged. Now, I will say they do last. For my training runs, they last. Now I listen to music for all my training runs. They lasted. My longest training run was 22 miles, and they lasted for the whole thing. So their battery life is really good. But one of the bad things is if you leave them on, they could. And now, I will say, really good, their customer service, they sent me a new pair right away. So that was great. So a couple good things, a couple bad things. The other thing is, the reason I got them is because I run in a really busy neighborhood. And, people, when they're driving, they don't, and it's not really their fault. They can't really, because I'm running sometimes and they can't really see. But these allow me to listen to music, and they don't, because they don't, go in my ear, they go over my ear, and they use this bone right here to transmit the music. I can hear the cars coming, which is a huge safety thing for me. However, there's also a drawback with that. The sound, I would say, if you're going to get headphones for pure sound, these will probably not be the ones, because the sound, in my opinion, is a little bit thin. However, it serves a purpose for me. Like I said, I'm running in a really busy neighborhood, cars, bikers, all over the place, people on bikes, walking, so it really helps me stay safe. The battery life, I would say, is every bit of 4.5 hours continuously on, and I use it with my my Garmin watch. So it's really easy to program there, and they're super easy to program into a telephone. You just have to put your Bluetooth on, turn them on, and you'll see them Aftershokz. Same thing with the Garmin. You just go to settings, and it'll you connect them, and they work perfectly. So I didn't really use them much in my marathon, actually, when I ran the Chicago Marathon, because I was just listening to the crowd. But yeah, I mean, if you're thinking of these, they're a little expensive, but they really work well. They keep you safe. They're light. So the pros, let's just go over the pros. They're light. They fit great. They don't move when you're running. They allow you to hear ambient noise but still hear your music. Battery life, I think I said that. They're long, way over 4.5 hours. And now, so the not so good things, the sound is pretty thin. If you leave them on, the battery might not charge, and you have to get a new pair. They are kind of expensive, but if you're running a lot, they're really worth it. So definitely check those channels out I mentioned in the beginning, and we'll do some training talks. I'll probably put up some workouts next week, just because I got some cool, some really hard ones and some not so hard ones. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Aftershokz, really good product, and I'll see you out there.